iPhone, basically anything that you have to charge, baby, this is what you're looking for. I haven't even used everything on here and I'm already thoroughly impressed. First thing that I thought about is obviously I wanted to clean my laptop, right? So I've got my laptop, I can do some cleaning, but what I realized is that just buying that air and dusting stuff everywhere, it really wasn't working. This is literally like, I keep saying it, but it is an all-in-one kit. Let me break it down for you. So in this kit, I can clean my computer. So what's really cool is you've got this brush, right? So I can take the brush and I can kind of clean in between here. But what I also noticed is, baby, this little Velcro right here holds an actual cleaning pad. So I can come on here and actually like clean the surface, right? Get all the dust off. This is so much better than that canned air, which is really expensive. Not to mention it comes with a couple different ones, right? So you have different surfaces, so nice to use, right? So I'm able to do some cleaning right here. Now, if you want to get in those little crevices where you got maybe some crumbs, some different things like that, there's this really sharp tool. So the sharp tool also came in handy, right? Not just from cleaning stuff around here when I'm like eating and multitasking and cleaning around my computer, but then I noticed that I could use it for my AirPods, right? So if I want to get down in there and clean something out as far as my AirPods, what I did realize is once I cleaned these out, they actually sounded better. And then I took this little tool right here. Like I said, I'm just so excited because there's so many things. I took this little tool right here and I was able to clean down in here. Now this was the game changer because mine wasn't charging as well and I did not realize there was all this junk down in there. So I was able to clean out my AirPods, so you can clean out the charging pod part. You can also clean out the AirPods themselves, right? So you've got all the things that it does with your computer. There's a little spray in here. The fact that it has all of these little tools is really what makes it really nice because a lot of the times you're only gonna get one or two things. I used this little guy, I took it down to a super small notch. I was able to kind of just even clean the crevice of my computer as far as the camera. I took this little cloth, I put this on the edge, and then I was able to get down in there. Like, this is so detailed. I don't think I've ever cleaned that camera, but it definitely was a lot better. And just being able to get in there and get that gunk out has been a game changer. So if you're looking for some way that you want to clean all your electronics, pretty much if it plugs in, baby, you need this. You're gonna have the spray to clean the screen. You have this little screen cleaner right here. You have this brush, which also retracts. So it's really great for like when you're packing it up and for storage. There are so many different things. I've been able to use this on my iPad. The other thing I loved about it is when I was cleaning my other phone, I'll show you, usually you have to like spray something on here and wipe it off. I can actually just use this cloth if I want, but for the grime and the dust and kind of like those fingerprints and stuff, I literally just rubbed it on here and it cleaned this all off. Like, it does not get better than that. So if you're looking for a way to clean your electronics, you need an all-in-one multi-purpose cleaning kit. You definitely want to check this out. You've got the metal pen tip, the flocking sponge, the thin brush, the thick brush, the soft plastic lens cleaner. The other thing I was able to do, I'm just going to show you one more thing because I was so pumped about it. On my iPhone, I was able to clean the lens, but the same thing here on my Android, I was able to kind of take this and get down in there and just clean that off, right? Even if I wanted to get around that crevice, you just get that really sharp tip. Where is it at? You'll just grab that really sharp tip and then go around the edges and you can clean that off. So this is so helpful. I'm telling you, as soon as I did it, when those AirPods started charging better, baby, I was won over. So if you're looking for an all-in-one kit, you need something super simple, you want to kind of get some more longevity, kind of get some more use out of all your electronics, you definitely want to check this guy out.